In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. This profound statement by the ancient strategist Sun Tzu resonates deeply with the Stoic philosophy we're about to explore today. Imagine standing unflinchingly as the world whirls around you, finding your calm center, your unshakable core. That's the power of Stoicism, and that's the journey we're embarking on together today. We delve into the art of silence, a trait so often overlooked yet so powerful in its depth. It's not just about the absence of noise. It's about the presence of a profound inner peace, a strength that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. In our loud, relentless world, mastering this art can be your greatest asset, transforming chaos into clarity and noise into meaningfulness. We will uncover how the Stoics harness silence, not as a void but as a strategic tool, a path to wisdom and resilience. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the cacophony of life, if you're seeking a haven of tranquility, or if you're simply curious about how less can indeed be more, you're in the right place. Let's unravel the Stoic secrets together, discovering how silence can elevate your life, offering peace amidst turmoil and clarity amidst confusion. Join me in embracing the Stoic way, finding strength in stillness and power in pause. If you're ready to transform your life with the wisdom of Stoicism, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay with us throughout the whole video to unearth the full power of silence and its impact on your inner strength and clarity. Silence causes confusion for the opponent. Silence holds a power so unique it can truly unsettle those around us, especially when they're trying to read your next move. Imagine you're in a tense situation, maybe a negotiation or a debate, and instead of responding quickly or defensively, you choose silence. This isn't about being passive. No, it's a strategic choice deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, after all, were masters of control, not just of their actions but their reactions too. Now think about this. When you're silent, the other person is left to wonder, to guess, and to doubt. They're thrown off their game. They're in the dark, trying to figure out what you're thinking, what you're planning, and that uncertainty, it's a powerful tool you have. In a way, silence can be louder and more impactful than words ever could be. But here's the real beauty of it. While they're lost in this sea of confusion, you're not just sitting there. You're observing, analyzing, and planning your next move with a clear mind. You're in control. This strategic silence gives you the space to think, to breathe, and to approach the situation with a calmness and clarity that can only come from within. This approach isn't just about gaining the upper hand. It's about embodying the Stoic virtues of wisdom and temperance. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. And in that silence, you're not just confusing your opponent, you're also giving yourself the opportunity to listen, really listen to what's being said, and perhaps more importantly to what's not being said. So the next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, remember the power of silence. Embrace it. Let it be your shield and your strategy. Let it reflect your inner Stoic, someone who is unfazed by external pressures and focused on the internal strength. And remember, in the realm of Stoicism, it's not just about what we say or do, it's about how we react, how we adapt, and how we maintain our composure, our dignity, and our resolve. In our constantly connected, always-on world, distractions are not just nuisances. They're barriers to our inner peace and clarity. They fragment our attention, scatter our focus, and frankly, they keep us from truly engaging with the profound wisdom that Stoicism offers. But here's where the beauty of Stoic philosophy really shines through. It teaches us not just to endure hardships, but to transform our environment proactively. Starting with our minds, think about it. When we clear away the clutter, the incessant pings, the endless streams of notifications, what are we left with? We're left with space to think, to reflect, to delve deep into the teachings of great Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius or Epictetus, who knew the value of solitude and contemplation. Now you might wonder, How do we start this process of eliminating distractions? It begins with intentionality. It's about making conscious choices to filter what demands our attention. This could mean setting specific times to check emails or social media, creating a serene workspace, or simply embracing moments of stillness throughout your day. The goal here is not to shun the modern world but to navigate it with purpose and discernment, much like a Stoic would. But there's more to it than just managing external noise. Eliminating distractions is also about silencing the inner chatter, the doubts, the fears, the endless what-ifs that cloud our judgment and peace. Stoicism offers us tools for this too, urging us to focus on what's within our control and let go of what isn't. This inner tranquility, free from distraction, is where true wisdom flourishes. And let's not forget, when we minimize distractions, we're not just benefiting ourselves. We're improving our relationships, our work, our creativity. We become more present, more attentive, more engaged with the world around us. This presence, this full engagement with the moment, it's a gift that allows us to live richer, more meaningful lives. So I encourage you to embrace this Stoic practice. Start small, maybe by dedicating a part of your day to silence and reflection, free from the digital world's pull. Notice the difference it makes, how it changes your interactions, your thoughts, your decisions. This is the path to a more focused, serene, and Stoic life. Ever noticed how a pause in conversation makes everyone listen more intently? It's like a pause in a symphony, the space between notes that makes the music resonate deeper. This is the power of silence, a concept that Stoicism holds in high regard because it embodies the virtue of restraint and conscious action, or in this case, conscious inaction. When we choose silence, especially in moments where words are expected to flood in, we create a presence that is both intriguing and commanding. Think about a heated debate or a bustling meeting room. When someone chooses not to speak but to listen intently, their silence speaks volumes. It creates a magnetic pull, drawing others' attention and curiosity. What are they thinking? Why aren't they speaking? This mystery can give you a subtle form of control and influence in any interaction. But let's dive deeper into the Stoic essence of this concept. Stoicism teaches us to value quality over quantity, substance over superficiality. By applying this to our communication, we recognize that our words should be meaningful, chosen with care, not scattered carelessly. When we do speak, our words have more impact because they emerge from a place of thoughtful consideration, not impulsive reaction. Moreover, silence encourages others to project their thoughts and feelings onto it, creating an opportunity for greater understanding and empathy. In silence, we offer others the space to express themselves, and in doing so, we gain insights into their perspectives and motivations. This can be incredibly powerful, whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or even in our internal dialogue. Now, embracing silence doesn't mean we become passive observers of our own lives. On the contrary, it's an active, deliberate choice. It's about knowing when to speak and when to let silence do the talking. This discernment is a core Stoic virtue, reflecting a deep understanding of the rhythm of human interaction and the value of each word we choose to share or withhold. In a practical sense, cultivating the ability to harness silence can enhance our lives in myriad ways. It can de-escalate conflicts, foster deeper connections, and even boost our mental well-being by providing moments of necessary respite. It's a tool, a skill that we can develop and refine over time, guided by Stoic principles that advocate for a balanced, thoughtful approach to life. In our bustling world, where action and noise are often equated with power and productivity, embracing silence can seem counterintuitive. Yet, it is in the quiet moments that we find the true reservoirs of our strength, a concept deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us the value of introspection and inner calm, virtues that are nurtured in silence. It is when we step away from the clamor of the external world that we can hear our own thoughts more clearly. Silence builds strength. It offers us a sanctuary where our minds can rest and grow stronger, not distracted or diluted by incessant noise. Think of silence as a form of mental training. Just as a bodybuilder lifts weights to strengthen muscles, a Stoic uses silence to fortify the mind. In this quietude, we practice resilience, learning to be with ourselves, to confront our inner chaos without flinching, and to emerge more centered and grounded. It's in these moments of solitude that we build the mental fortitude to face whatever life throws at us. Moreover, silence fosters clarity. It allows us to sift through our priorities, to distinguish between what is essential and what is noise. This clarity is a form of strength, providing us with the insight to act not impulsively, but with purpose and intention. Our decisions become more deliberate, our actions more meaningful, and our lives more aligned with our core values. But let's delve deeper. Silence is not just about being alone or inactive. It's an active engagement with our inner selves. It's about listening to our thoughts, our feelings, our intuition. In these silent dialogues, we discover truths about ourselves, learning what truly matters to us, what drives us, and where our convictions lie. This self-knowledge is a powerful form of strength, equipping us with the confidence to make choices that are right for us, irrespective of external pressures or expectations. And here's something fascinating. The strength we build in silence doesn't just benefit us, it radiates outward, influencing our relationships and interactions. When we are centered and clear, we bring a sense of calm and assurance to our dealings with others. Our words carry more weight because they arise from a place of deep reflection. Our presence becomes more impactful, marked by the serenity and purpose that Stoicism advocates. In the pursuit of Stoicism, we strive for an understanding that despite our achievements or status, we are all part of the vast tapestry of existence, interconnected and interdependent. This realization is liberating. It frees us from the shackles of ego, allowing us to experience life more fully and to engage with others more authentically. But what does it mean to be free from pride or arrogance? It doesn't mean undervaluing ourselves or negating our worth. Rather, it's about recognizing our strengths and limitations with equal clarity and composure. It's understanding that our accomplishments do not make us superior to others, and that our failures do not define us. This Stoic principle invites us to navigate life with a sense of equanimity.